What's up, babes? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Angel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my highly requested powder foundation routine. If you guys want to see how I got this look and a flawless makeup application using only powder, then just keep on watching. So jumping right into it. So you guys, I have been on this pink spree lately. I have been wanting to wear pink everything. So just a warning, the lips are going to be pink, sis. Okay, so I know that the eyes have nothing to do with the foundation, but I am going to go ahead and do my eyes. Very simple. I'm going to just take my Mary Kay eyeliner. This is the waterproof liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to go ahead and create a wing. And I love this eyeliner, you guys. It's super easy. It's perfect for beginners. It has a felt tip applicator, so it makes it super easy to apply your liner. And as you guys can see, I went for this super crazy thick long snatched wing liner. I don't know why, I just felt like going there today. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply my lashes, and I'm using the AliExpress lashes in E10. So the eyes are pretty much almost finished. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the face. You guys, I am super excited. Like, I don't know if I am more excited than you guys or not, but you guys have been requesting that I show you guys this little simple routine for a minute. So it's time, sis. The wait is over. So for primer, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer. And I really do enjoy using this primer, especially with the concealer that I'm getting ready to use. And I just kind of focus the primer in the areas where I tend to get oily or where I have pores, which is in this area right here, the chin, down the nose, and the forehead, sis. So now that I'm finished priming my face, I'm going to go ahead and move on to concealer. So for concealer, I'm using two concealers, same brand, just different shades. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Tan, and in the shade, I'm sure this one is Caramel. So we're going to go ahead and in with Tan first. Tan is actually a little bit deeper, a little bit darker. So I'm going to basically put this underneath the eyes. And I'm also going to place a little bit of it down the bridge of my nose. So now that we have Tan on, I'm just going to go in with Caramel, and I'm going to put it right on top of it, more so in the middle. So the reason why I go in with Tan and the reason why you want to go in with the darker concealer, normally sometimes I only use Tan, but most of the time I like using them both because I do like a more highlighted look. But with powder, it can be kind of tricky, so you don't want to over highlight like you would with a liquid foundation. So now I'm just taking my little Dollar Shop Miss A sponge, and I'm going to blend it out. So now I look really crazy. So now that this is all blended out with this Maybelline Fit Me, you want to go ahead and set. So for setting powder, I'm just going to be using my Sacha Buttercup, and we meet again. You guys, this powder has been a beast in my life for this summer. It has just kept my oils what it needs to be. and me not looking oily at all. So I'm going to go ahead and use this powder to set underneath the eyes. We are not baking. I'm just simply taking a little bit of powder and I'm going to set underneath the eyes. So now that the concealer is on and set, moving on to powder. So this is the actual foundation powder that I use, you guys. You can get this from your local beauty supply store for literally like less than $6. I love this powder, you guys, and I am in the shade Honey Brown. This is the Ruby Kisses mineral powder. It is fragrance free, it's talc free, it is hypoallergenic, and it is non-comedogenic. Okay, sis? So it's not going to clog your pores, it's not going to break you out, it's not going to cause any allergies to flare up, and it doesn't have a fragrance or talc, pretty much. So this is what it looks like, you guys. Mine is so beat down, like I have hit pan so bad on this, but we're going to make it work, sis. We're going to get all that we can. So I just take the butt of my beauty sponge, I already put a little bit on there, and I just kind of like press into the powder, swirl around the powder, get some product on my beauty blender, and we just start tapping in. And you guys can see it's already started to cover. Like what in the world? It's already covering. And honestly, you guys, I like to use a deeper powder foundation than my, just a little bit deeper than my skin tone, because I don't have to do all the bronzer and all of that if I don't want to. But for this video, I am going to do that. But I'm also going to show you guys what it looks like with just the powder. Just powder. That's it. And you can kind of see that line of demarcation right there, but no worries, sis. Everything's going to be blended out. Trust the process. So this powder is literally like, it covers like anything you want to cover, sis. It got you. Let me go ahead and actually blend that out. Okay, now we back in the game. And you also want to blend like where the powder starts and your concealer start, just to kind of make sure everything is seamless. So kind of just what I did. So now I'm just getting it good everywhere it needs to be. And same thing for your powder foundation. You want to make sure that you're blending it down. When you turn to the side, sis, you still need to be snatched. You know what I mean? Still need to be looking good, okay? Got it? You guys can see what this powder has already done for me. Like, oh my gosh. And then to kind of blend everything out, I just take the same part where we used the concealer and the powder, and I just kind of tap right in between where the powder started and where the concealer stopped. And I don't apply a lot of product on my forehead, but I do take a little bit of powder and whatever's left over on my beauty sponge, and I just kind of put it on my forehead. And I don't apply a lot of product. I get that question a lot, is because I don't wear, when my bangs are out, like when my forehead is not showing, I just feel like it's really no need to apply excess product up there, because, you know, it's going to make you sweat more, you know. But do whatever floats your boat. If your hair, you know, if your forehead is showing, of course, apply foundation to your forehead. Or if not, you may look really, really silly. And honestly, you guys, like I was saying, sometimes I choose to leave my face like this, and sometimes I choose to go ahead and add bronzer, blush, highlighter, those sorts of things. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of bronzer. This is the e.l.f. bronzer. It's literally like $3, you guys, and it's bomb.com. So I'm just going to add a little bronzer to where I normally bronze up my face, just to kind of add some warmness to my skin. And then I also add a little bit to my temples. Y'all, I have so much makeup in my hair by the end of the day. Like, it's crazy. Like, by the time I'm finished with my makeup, there's so much makeup in my hair. It's crazy. Because my hair actually lays on my face. Some of it does. Like this area, these pieces, some of my hair lays on my face. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of blush. So for blush, I am just going to be taking the e.l.f. Brick Red blush. This blush is also $3, sis. And I'm just going to apply this right on top of the bronzer. Then of course I have to fill in my mold. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And then I guess I'll go ahead and add a little bit of highlighter. I mean, why not? It is kind of nighttime. So I'll go ahead and add a little bit of highlighter. And I'm just using this Laura Geller Drip in Gold little highlighting palette. And I'm going to use the shade Gilded Honey. Just a tiny bit. And of course, we cannot forget to snatch the nose. So of course, I'm just using my L'Oreal Infallible Powder just to kind of give my nose a little bit of something. So moving on, I'm going to go ahead and spray my face before we move on to the lips. Yeah, let me go ahead and spray my face. And I'm just using my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And then I'm just going to apply a little bit of Extreme Lasting, this Essence eyeliner. It's kind of like a nude liner. I'm just going to go ahead and apply a little bit of this in my waterline just to kind of open up the eyes a bit. I love the way that looks. And then I'm just taking some of my Mary Kay Lash Intensity Mascara and I'm going to apply this to my bottom lashes. So moving on to lips. So for lips, I finally found my lip liner, you guys. I am using the Mary Kay lip liner in the shade Berry. And then for my lipstick, I'm going to be using Mary Kay Love Me Pink. It's this beautiful, beautiful light pink shade. This is what it looks like. Gorgeous. And then for gloss, I'm just going to take Mary Kay's Fancy Nancy, the Ultimate Lip Glosses. I will have everything linked down below just in case you guys want to purchase. And I'm going to apply this on top. Whoa, that is pretty. So this is pretty much the look, sis. This is pretty much my powder foundation routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys took some tips, some techniques, and even purchased some products that I used in today's video. So if you guys enjoyed me showing you guys this look, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. And if you like this channel, sis, because you keep on coming back, go ahead and smash that subscribe button so you can become a part of the gang. Y'all remember to be blessed. Y'all stay safe. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.